Alright, my name is Johnny Griffes. I'm 35 years old. I'm originally from Fremont, Michigan. I now live in Beverly Hills, California. My wife and I have been married for 13 years. We've been together for 16 years. We have a 13-year-old son who is special needs and a daughter that is 5 who's not special needs. As far as my qualifications for doing this show, I started fixing things when I was really young. I told my mom about this show, and she's like, make sure you mention that you fixed the toilet when you were 5. So there you go, I fixed the toilet when I was 5. When I was 7 or 8, something like that, I started fixing my own motorcycles. I rode motorcycles for, 10, 15 years, did all my own repairs, and then of course as I got older I started driving cars. And being from Fort Town in Michigan, not so much money, let's say that. So I did a lot of repairs on that, or those I should say, several cars that were like $200 beaters. One day I got in high school, I actually got Shop Student of the Year award for fabrication, running the lathe, the mills, welding, oxyacetylene and stick welding and MIG welding. After I also attended vocational school in high school for small engine repair. So after I got out of high school, I went to work as a professional mechanic for 3 years, fixing motorcycles, ATVs, watercraft, things of that nature. And then after that, I went to work doing cable TV, which is a glorious job. But I actually installed the trunk cable, which is the big stuff running the machine, bore machine, where you stick the big rods in the ground. Anyway, after that I decided to go to college, so I went to college for 1.5 years for electronics. And after about 1.5 years, I started really pursuing my band. We were starting to get deals for publishing and things of that nature. And so I stopped going to college, and I did the band thing for about 5 years. And in the meantime, to support myself, I did construction, building houses, doing remodels, plumbing, electrical, you name it, I did it. And shit that you wouldn't want to see. After that, the band broke up. We did all right. Me and my wife and the kids moved out to California, and I didn't work for the first year that we were out here. My wife supported all of us, and I got bored and got on the internet, and I taught myself how to build guitar amplifiers, which, it might seem easy to some, and to me it really wasn't that hard, but go ahead and look at a schematic. It's not that easy. So anyways, actually, this is one of the gems right here. This is my little 5-watt beast. Show you the front of that. This is completely built from scratch, including the faceplate. Did all of it on the computer, printed it out, blah blah blah. Actually cut the aluminum with a paper cutter, believe it or not. Here's the insides. The whole thing's homemade, the board, blah blah blah. Ta-da. This thing rips. And I built the box also. Toe-waxed it, the whole 9 yards. And currently I'm doing Dish Network, which, it's a job. Not really what I want to do. What I'd really like to be doing is probably building amplifiers for myself or playing music full time. And as far as what I can bring to the show, I think that I can bring a lot of energy. And you might not catch it from the tape, but I'll tell you what, when push comes to shove, it's time to go. And I'm a yeller. And I also have a little bit of a problem with, if somebody isn't really quite grasping what they're supposed to be doing, I have a little bit of a takeover problem. So I tend to kick them out of the picture and do it myself, which isn't the best thing in the world, but yeah, it happens. So, and why I want to be in the show is, well, honestly, I'm really good at this stuff, and I love doing it, and I'm assuming that it's a competition, and I think I can win this thing. As far as I'm concerned, it's like sending Celine Dion to American Idol. So, there you have it in a nutshell. I hope you enjoy it. Call me back. Thanks.